All right, so yeah, I think it's time that we make this video here, and it's going to be a pretty important one. So if anybody is suicidal, thinking about just ending it, life is horrible, you haven't heard from your buddy in a while, you haven't checked on him in a while, please do. Because what I'm about to show you right now is somebody who didn't tell anybody anything. You suffer in silence. You just let life just absolutely beat the ever-loving hell out of you, and you just let it roll. You let it roll. You have nobody to talk to. You finally just let things be what they are. You let them be what they are, and that's just you not being able to take any sort of accountability. All right, I think it's time we take this. I think it's time that we start this video here and finally make it, because I can tell you right now, if you, the person watching here, has anybody who is suicidal, jokes about offing themselves or getting out of here or doing this, doing that, you haven't heard from your buddy, your girlfriend, anybody, you haven't heard from in a while, or they're acting a little bit funny, check on them. Call them. Ask them how they're doing. And for God's sakes, help them. I need to share this story here, guys, because I can tell you right now that it eats at me every single day. I shared this video, roll it, 2021, I think right around like April 2021, something like that, maybe a little bit before that. And November 13th, 2020, I attempted to end my life. I attempted to end my life by driving my car off of a bridge in Bass Lake, California. River was flowing beneath it. It was a right turn on the bridge. I went left. As men in life, we have a lot of pressure that gets put on us to perform, to provide, to do all of these things, to be Superman. It weighs on you a lot for you to be able to have all of these certain things that just either you can do or you can't do, or you're measuring yourself here, you have imposter syndrome, you're constantly comparing yourself to others, you get heartbroken, whatever it may be for you to go down a hole or go down a path that is not yours. Creates depression, creates a lot of anxiety, creates a lot of PTSD from all the trauma that we've gone through. And when you don't deal with that and you don't heal from that, or you don't have the tools to cope with that, me getting boozed up November 13th, 2020, it just all came to a head. Drove my car off of that bridge, flipped it like this, look in the back seat, it's on fire. My whole entire car is on fire, and all of a sudden you want to be alive. All of a sudden you kind of care about how the hell am I going to get out of here? Like you're looking up, like what in the, how am I going to, I can't get out. I'm like, my door is on the ground. I can't move. I got to crawl up. Seatbelt's hanging like this. Dude, undo the seatbelt. Now you're just, I got to get out of here. What do I do? Not even 30 seconds goes by. God sends this chef getting off of the night shift, pounding on my front windshield, asking me if I'm the only one in there. You the only one in there? Dude, it's just me, man. It's just me. Help me out. Get me out of here. Okay, back up, back up. He puts the heel of his boot through my windshield, breaks my windshield, grabs me, pulls me out of my fucking Mazda 6, and we bear crawl up the hill, top of the highway, and I turn around and I look at my car, completely engulfed in flames, completely frying all of the vegetation, pine trees surrounding it. It is a spectacle. And I am hysterical. I am just, what just happened? What just happened? I lived through this. Take a look at the video that I am showing here. Highway Patrol told me that there was a 95% chance of fatality. You had a 5% chance of living through that. If you look at it, I think that's good. I would probably look at that and say 100%. If that guy, if that chef, I never got his name. He didn't want to talk to me after the fact. If that guy didn't come around, there was nobody on that highway. It was nighttime. Nobody is coming around that bend. And the fact that he did seconds after that happened, yeah, Yeah, that's an angel. That's God. You ain't going, brother. This shit's fucking hard to talk about, guys. I've been pussyfooting around this for so long, and cryptically, oh, let's get back at it. Let's do this. Let's do that. This is what I want to talk about. Helping people. Everybody is under their own circumstance. Everybody is living their own life. Everybody has their own stuff going on. Okay? That is a fact. What people tell you is what people want you to know. If people are struggling, they struggle. If they're suffering, they suffer. They do it in silence. They will never tell you how they're doing. They will never tell you how they're feeling. When you're feeling like this and your mind is sick, your brain is ill, you're broken, it takes a lot. It takes a lot to be able to talk about this type of stuff. The courage, the balls, to be able to sit here, and this is my shop, by the way. This is my shop. This is where I come. This is my home away from home. I am so blessed to be here. I know damn well that this is not my purpose to detail cars, clean this, do that, do that. I know damn well I survived that crash. To be able to voice my story and tell my story, because if you are struggling, if you are having a difficult time and you are just putting your phone aside and you get phone calls, you get texts, you're not answering them, friends of those people, I can't beg you enough. Call them, go see them, take them out, take them to dinner, take them to lunch, take them outside of their house, get them breathing fresh air, guys. Get them out of what their routine is, because what their routine is fucking gonna kill them, okay? That is a sickness. The patterns are the same. The days are the same. Nothing is changing for these people, okay? You have to be the change. You have to be the support. You have to be that person. And if it's you and you're seeing this and you're having those problems, please follow. Please subscribe. Please comment. Like, more importantly, comment so I know who you are. And if this is something that you are interested in, this is my channel. This is my channel, okay? I have been, again, pussyfooting a giant puss, trying to find the courage, the balls, the nuts, the verbiage to tell this story. Maybe I had to go through a little bit of my own trials and tribulations to be able to understand the struggle and to tell my story properly. To be able to sit here in this beautiful space to tell you folks at home, you beautiful people, you angels, you are not alone. I can promise you this from the bottom of my heart. You are not alone. And if that is something that is troubling you, and you do have those feelings, you do have those intrusive thoughts, you've come to the right place. You have come to the right place because you are looking at a guy who has figured it out to the fullest extent. It's all you. It's all you. Nobody is going to come and save you. Maybe this video will save you to get you inspired and motivate, or maybe just kind of shift your paradigm a little bit that this is not how I want to feel, okay? This is not what I want to be. And that's perfectly normal and perfectly fine and so acceptable because you know that. You are aware. We can create tools. We can give you building blocks. We can get you out of that rut. And that is going to be this channel moving forward as it always was intended to. I just had no idea what I was doing. It was a pretty profound experience what I went through, and to live through that and to be able to tell this story, it's incredible. So the last month or so, I've been actually verbalizing these things in my head, these thoughts, my story, to people that have come into my life, that have now become my friends. We all struggle. We all struggle. And I know for a fact that we can all do this together, man. We are so divided right now. This is what they want you to feel like. They want you to feel like you are nothing, and that's it. That's the whole point. That's the whole game. You got to understand that game and start playing that game, okay? Flip the table over on the creators of this game and start living your own life. What is the cliche on what is the meaning of life? The meaning of life, quite simply, is to give your life meaning. And if you don't have a meaningful life, you're talented. You have a gift. You're special. You have something inside of you that the world needs to see. Do not cut that short because of a temporary feeling that you might have and weakness, and a temporary weakness that lasts a lifetime for those that will survive you, your family, your immediate family, your cousins, your brothers, your sisters, your daughters, your sons, your nephews, your niece. I had a niece. She was 7. I had a brother. I have a brother. I have these. I think had. Past tense, your future, past, present tense. I have a loving brother who was there for me after the fact of this, who picked me up at the hospital that evening, who saw me break down constantly. And this is something that really eats at me because I really want to share this. And I know that I can help people that are going through this or have these thoughts because it's pretty common these days, especially during the times that we're going through right now. Very trying times. You are being tested from every angle and pulled apart, manipulated, tested. This channel is going to be about getting right down to the foundation of you, understanding you, and getting through all of the shit that you have accumulated inside of your head. And I can tell you right now from personal experience that that's all it is. In your head. Let's get out of your head and get into life. Okay? That's where the magic starts. Okay? It's where you start sparking. Spark it. Spark. Get the fire built up. This is life. We build this fire. We get strong. Okay? We fuel ourselves properly. And you go take down those demons from the work and the tools that you've accumulated while being on this next journey of your life for self-improvement, better mental health, and overall understanding exactly what it is that you were put on this planet to do. I think a lot of people let that go right over their head. I know I got some strong people that subscribe to this channel, and I do greatly apologize for being so inconsistent with my content and my message and the type of theme that we're going here. This is it. Comment, subscribe, let me know how you're doing, let me know how you're feeling, and we're tripling down on this, making up for lost time. I love all of you that show me the love, subscribe, that have liked, that have commented. I'm not going anywhere. I'm here for you.